Hey everybody, we're back at the 2024 RGA Business Expo, and I've got John. I am not going to mess your last name up, so I've got John. What's your last name? Say it.
Lovaglio.
There you go. See, there's no way out of blah, 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 blah. Now you're with Moto Mortgage.
Yep.
And we had your comrade on here earlier.
Yeah, Mr. Mark Jackson.
Yep. And he was awesome. So let's talk to you. Let's talk about a little bit about John.
Yeah, so
I'm John. You got to talk about me. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So I've been in the mortgage industry for about 5 years now. I work for a small firm, actually based out of Tampa.
Okay.
And Mr. Mark Jackson needed a loan originator to start off his franchise here in with Motto in the state of Florida. So I had to make sure I closed out all my deals.
Right.
And I said, you know what? This is an opportunity to start a franchise.
Yeah.
Which is based out of Colorado.
Yep.
And I said, yeah, let's do it. So we started January of this past year.
Wow. Now you're based out of Orlando.
That's correct.
But you can work the whole state of Florida.
That is correct. We're licensed in the state of Florida. With the franchise, we're actually allowed to acquire 2 other states. So we're looking at Georgia and then one of the other states, either Texas or maybe North Carolina up a little bit, but we'll see.
Right.
There is an opportunity for that, so that's really cool.
Okay.
And then we don't have to be licensed in about 35 states to do what they call DSCR loans.
Correct.
Which are investor loans, so we don't have to be licensed in that. So
okay.
Pretty cool about that.
So since being a broker instead of just a direct lender, right? Mm-hmm. That gives you have the whole plethora of different situational mortgages. Is what I've always talked about it.
Yes, that's correct. So the good thing about us is we're wholesale lending.
Yep.
Difference between wholesale lending and retail. Retail, you go to a bank, credit union, and you're pretty much stuck with what their products are.
Right.
Wholesale lending, what we do is we're tied to 20, 25 different lenders throughout the United States.
Yep.
And what we could do is we put together a loan portfolio for you. And then we find the best rates, the best pricing, the best fees, the best terms for the client.
Right.
And then we put it on a platter for them and say, hey, what would you like?
Right.
And then they pick it.
That is awesome. So in this very, I'm going to say toxic.
Correct, yeah.
Toxic.
It is.
Situation we got going on in the United States.
Yep.
What's the one thing that people should not do?
Should not, in regards to
Getting a mortgage.
Itself.
Yeah, buying a house.
Number one is car loans.
Yep.
Knowledge is everything.
Yes.
Knowledge is everything, and the main goal is bring knowledge to the consumer, the borrower, the client. You may have a high car payment. That's okay. But we may be able to pay off a credit card.
Right.
Or, we may be able to consolidate some stuff. We may be able to do some stuff with the student loans. Don't be discouraged because of what the media, what your friends and neighbors are saying. Yes, today is a great time to buy. It is a buyer's market per se.
Right.
It is not an interest rate problem. It is a purchase price problem.
Gotcha.
And we have numerous options to help out consumers in down payment assistance programs and stuff like that. So,
because of the way it's going on, should I wait right now?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like I said earlier, it is a buyer's market per se, as you will dictate exactly what you want to do with this house. And what I mean by that is either offer less than what the house is worth,
right,
or possibly get some seller concessions to help out your closing costs. And the thing is, as we all say, marry the house, date the rate, and it's actually truly true because of the fact is interest rate 1 point difference is only going to decrease your payment by $100 to $200 based on the average home in Pinellas County today.
Right.
So, and you're going to lose out on that appreciation gain, which on average is about 4 to 7% year over year. So,
yeah. So if you can financially afford to get into a down payment, all that kind of stuff, don't walk right back because you may not get that house again.
Absolutely, and that's the main thing is the $400,000 house today. In a year from now, it's $425.
Yeah.
And now you may not be able to afford that house. Now we got to wait another year because we're waiting for a 1% drop, which really isn't going to affect your payment that much.
Gotcha. So. All right. So what's the best way everybody gets hold of you?
You can reach out to me through go to john.lovaglio@motomortgage.com, or you could Google John Lovaglio Motto Mortgage Royal, and you'll go ahead and you'll grab my webpage on there, and it has a bunch of information for you. So have fun and definitely reach out. I appreciate it.
All right, everybody stick around. We got more people coming up. If you need a mortgage, this is your man right here. We'll be right back.
Have a good one.